Welcome everyone to Retro Adventure Wednesday. It's good to see you. It's me, your old pal Jess, and I am back tonight with more Under a Killing Moon starring Tex Murphy. We've made ourselves all the way into day 4, I believe, as we continue to investigate this strange artifact that we are hired by Countess to track down, and then we were mugged and someone stole it from us, and now apparently the lives of billions hang in the balance. If we can't recover this thing, there's a secret society that may be a cult. There's a shapeshifter. Everything is going wild here in near future San Francisco. So yeah, I hate that one happens too. I know what you mean, Metalli, but welcome in everybody. It's good to see you. Happy Retro Adventure Wednesday. Good to see you, Kevin, Mike, Grayson. Great to see you, Metalli. Hope everybody else out there is doing well this evening. I'm excited to jump back into this one. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm just going to see if it correctly restores our saved game. Nope. I jumped in here the other day to get a quick little video grab, and I thought that was our most recent game. Let's jump back in here. There we go. That's where we're supposed to be. I can tolerate a secret society, but I cannot about a cult. Yeah, let's get the Britta Perry image for that one. I can tolerate a secret society. I draw the line at cults. Everything's coming up, Tex. That's right. Let's check our fax machine. That's what I do as soon as I wake up every morning.
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine sits ready for action.
Let's see. Can we just go? I think we need to see the Countess or check out her whole deal. Let's go back to the Countess's mansion. Still in a high-tech future, fax machines. That's how you know it's a dystopian future.
Okay, there's something wrong with this picture. When I was here before, the place looked like a palace. Now it looks like the aftermath of an IRS auction. Somebody wanted me to believe the person I talked to was a real countess. Now I can see I've been played for a sucker. But who set me up and why?
I like the eagle screech. I read somewhere recently that the sound that we consider to be like an eagle screech is apparently a hawk, because eagles don't sound like that. And the way eagles really sound just isn't cool.
As trash cans go. This is a nice one.
A lot of clues hidden in trash cans in this game, so I'm going to take a closer look.
It looks like a pile of torn up paper.
Oh
scraps.
no. Oh no. Not torn up paper scraps. Not again. Okay, at least this one is in is uncoded. Oops. Let's see. Press and hold down. Press the right or left arrow to. Okay. I bet all the letters are going to be right side up. If I know how people use the English language, I bet all these are going to be right side up. Now, if I can only recognize what's right side up. Would be delighted to show you the wolves, Hair Knight. Killing. Well, how do you even rip up a sheet of paper word by word like this? It's hard to believe that someone would have that level of control over their ripping. Who did this? Jack the Paper Ripper? Okay. Okay, I'm going to bet circumstances is that word. Okay. Too nosy. I don't know why I saw the word nosy and assumed it had to be preceded by two, but it looks like my hunch was correct. Um, okay. Circumstances. No, that's not right. Okay, let's look here. Insufficiently nosy. Hey, Pickle Dog. Yeah, I literally just started, so your timing is great. Let's see here. Looking for puzzle piece? No. There we go. Progressing. Don't be delighted. To the no. I really want to be puzzle piece. Finally, I would assume, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. What's the over under on killing moves? We're doing. Yeah, it's a great question. We're on the unscrambling stage of the adventure still. I don't know if I love that fit, but I think that's right, isn't it? I don't know. Sanctity him would be weird. That'd be a weird phrase to use. How about half a dozen? Where's it? Here we go. Was able. And then probably the next line is word there is two, right? Was able to. No. Was able. Hmm. I like these puzzles too. I don't hate this. Let's see here. What do I have that has a really long, sort of sharp end like that? Maybe nothing. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see here. That Murphy was able. Okay. Okay, coming together. Look at that, gang. I thought for a second there's no way you get get the jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, no, it looked rough there for a minute. I mean, y'all know that puzzle solving is not my specialty. That's not why I got into this business. I got into it for the glory. Anything that has that sort of swoop on it. I'm looking for a very specific swoop. Okay. Afraid. Don't know about that. I mean, I don't know, that feels pretty right. But do I have a little narrow piece that could fill the gap there? No, not that one. Okay, there we go. This one doesn't have exactly quarter pieces, does it? Hey, Farming DN. Let's see here. All right. There we go. What will go into that space? Hmm. Okay, circumstances are progressing smoothly that Murphy was able. Base. I need more base. Under a killing moon. All right. Hmm. Don't be. Don't be too nosy. No. Don't be killing people. Don't be the. No. It's mean. And these last few smaller pieces are really throwing me. And when I say last few, it's puzzle time. When I say last few, I mean half the puzzle. What will fit up under that? Oh, of course not. To the. Yeah, the lack of music does really help you just zone in here. That'll help. Oh no, that's too loud. That's too intense. Hey, Dr. Mario, thank you so much for the resub. I can see why exciting gameplay like this would elicit a resub. I get it. Watching a man struggle to solve a child's puzzle. Don't be delighted. I'm constantly saying that to people. Huh. That's right, Barry. This is exciting stuff. Oh, hydrate. Hey, this is exciting, gang. I'm debuting a new prop here. You've seen it on Adventure Tuesday. Now it's come to Retro Adventure Wednesday. Comically oversized water vessel. Mmm. Wow. Hydration. Okay, back to the job. It's a two-hander. It is a two-hander. I literally can't lift it with one. That's how hydrated I'm going to be. It's going to be like troubling. That is not right. Afraid to deal with What would he say? Afraid to deal with. Don't be mean. It's a lot of bourbon. It's true. So true. Okay, gang. What am I not seeing right now? What can go where? A puzzle makes you feel the most accomplished when you solve them? This is a great question, Dr. Mario. Something like this is a good pick. Like the ones that really impress me are any kind of logic puzzle. Like something, as much as I hate them, something like a Towers of Hanoi or just anything that's like a logic puzzle that has nothing to do with inventory. I feel a great sense of accomplishment simply because I am so bad at them. That is 100% like the kind of puzzle I cannot complete under normal circumstances. So I feel like a super genius when I usually luck into it backwards. Things need to go on the left of the large piece, I think. Do we have some room to work over here? Yeah, a little bit. I have to move everything over a bit. BA. I can't figure out what that would. BAS. Hmm. Still don't think that's going to go there. Probably doesn't. Afraid to deal with TION. Is there anything here that works with TION? Prepaidtion. Finaltion. Mention. Don't mention it. What in the world am I missing? To the too nosy. I don't think that's it. Wow, I could use a tiny little hint here, gang. I am, for some reason, just not seeing where it needs to go. Just any sort of nudge that could help me in the right direction. If you see it, I will take it. Don't be tardy to the party. Hey, this is perfect. This is a great distraction from a puzzle I can't solve. Secrets of the Forgotten, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going this evening? How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Pear Tree 7. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Jess. I'm playing a little bit of Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon at the moment. We're assembling a ripped up note, which has been riveting video so far. You joined us at the perfect time. How is Might and Magic 3 going this evening? It's good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. I stream retro point and click adventure games every Wednesday night. If you like that sort of content, we'd love to have you here. Tonight, as I said, it's Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. From 1994. It's a detective adventure, full motion video. Although right now, it's it's not very motiony. Let's see here. Get mean attaches to the bottom left of Sanctity. Okay, that's a good hint. I'm asking for any help I can get. Get mean attaches to the bottom left of Sanctity. Heroes 3 was good. Finished the map. We're on to start the next one. Congrats. Very good. Awesome. Everybody be sure to go check out Secrets of the Forgotten. So maybe like that. In the meantime, gets too nosy. Okay. Don't be. Don't be. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Gets to. He gets to early. Nosy. Okay. Now something's clicking. Maybe. Okay. Too nosy. Don't be. Go to the. Go to the bars. Okay. Closer, warmer, better. Okay. Allotted to. Of our puzzle. Okay. What do we think from here? Wonder where the latitude goes in. To here. No? Okay. So where does this leave us? I think glad to hear of our puzzle. I really want peace to go by puzzle. Okay, if anybody else has another hint, I'll take it right now. I feel like I'm getting so much closer. So much closer. Hmm. Circumstances are progressing smoothly. Murphy was able to. I guess we don't have the whole note, maybe? What do we think, gang? I don't see where it goes next. By not killing the. I guess I could just look up in a walkthrough what the message is and find out. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I can't drag this out forever. Maybe it's time just to peek a little bit at. Oh, great. The walkthrough just says solve the jigsaw puzzle. Good. All right. Oops. Okay, let's see here. We're missing pieces this time. So, do I need to find more before I can finish assembling it? I don't think that'll undo it. I don't think.
Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll bet you didn't get her cleaning deposit back.
That's funny. Let's look for other clues.
Only the most callous criminal would be so careless with plant life.
Lord, it feels like I spent half an hour working on that.
Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have set me up, but I'll...
Okay.
Looks like the obituary section of yesterday's Standard Examiner. Looks like the obituary section of yesterday's...
Why did it let me move that? What's with this infernal screeching?
The ashtray's loaded with expensive imported cigarette butts. Looks like the obituary section of yesterday's Standard Examiner.
Normally, cigarette butts are the kind of things that private
Whoever
investigators
that was that met me here...
love examining more closely.
Whoever that was... Searching through that fireplace could be a real pain in the ash.
There you go. This door I came in, right? Or is it? It is. Okay. Good job, Jess. Oh, there's, I guess that screeching's up there.
Perched on the chandelier. Man. Now that the animal rights lobby is huge, bald eagles are everywhere. They're worse than pigeons. Front door was open when I got here. The eagle must have flown in. Looks like it's got a bright cigarette case in its claws.
Yeah.
I've heard that eagles are attracted to shiny objects.
That eagle smokes. This isn't the most frustrating game I played today. Earlier today, well, I was going to go disc golfing. I was going to do a little bit of frisbee golfing. But I got to the frisbee golf course, and let's just say there was another park goer there who was engaging in some inappropriate public behavior that required me to take my leave before enjoying a relaxing game of disc golf. So instead, I went to go play virtual golf. Like one of those, like you go in and you're in front of a screen that depicts a golf course, and you swing your ball and hit the club into the screen, or hit the ball in the screen. You don't hit your club into the screen. And it tracks your movement, and then you kind of play through a golf course like that. And I was horrible at it. I don't think I hit a single shot that went more than 40 yards, which makes a pretty long trip around a golf course. It was no good. So I'll take this over that any day. Oh man, I can't believe they got little ping pong balls on a bald eagle long enough to mocap that thing. Tex Murphy does have a digital golf game they work on, so they're keeping the Lynx tradition alive.
Looks like an expensive cigarette case.
Does it? It looks like a few pixels. Hey, you can see your
There's
retro
only one
gamer
cigarette
dad.
left in the case. Maybe I'll keep it around for a smoking emergency.
Okay, maybe use it with the ashtray.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Hmm. Little hint. Oh no. Glad to hear Murphy was able to provide the final piece of our puzzle. Okay, I didn't mean to get that big of a hint, but here we go. Glad to hear that Murphy was able to. Glad to hear that. Okay. If he gets too nosy, don't be afraid to. Okay. Okay. I still don't think I have all the bits. Remember 3D Ultra Mini Golf? I remember it. I never played it, but I do remember it. In the mansion, get the note pieces, get the watch. Which watch? Which is which? Ah. No, that's not the key. Does that watch?
Whoever that was that met me here the other night may have
No.
said
I'll take another hint. I'm a filthy hint getter. Watch. Oh, because that's the end of the hint. It's just supposed to be obvious how I'd get the watch. What do in the mansion? Just get the watch. Assembling note in the mansion. Circumstances progressing smoothly. Glad to hear that Murphy is able to provide the final piece of their puzzle. Final on here anywhere? Yeah. Murphy's too nosy. Okay. Okay, it's getting better. Bastion of Sanctity. Okay, have I assembled this correctly and it's just not clean enough? Okay, well, that puzzle is solved. Okay. Now there's a watch around here somewhere. Oh, it's on the mantle, isn't it? So that,
the decorative mantle really sets
no?
off the fireplace.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to have to move things around and assemble them more clearly. Yeah, I feel like it should have triggered. Okay, let's see here. We'll just do this beautifully and pixel perfectly. This is the same game I played last Wednesday. Since then, I've been playing the excellent Rosewater 2025 point and click Western adventure from Grundslav Games. But this is the same Under a Killing Moon that we were playing last week, the 1994 point and click FMV. By the way, thank you everybody for being here for this exciting gameplay. As we reassemble a note for a second. Okay. We're getting there. We just need it to recognize that it's all beautifully assembled and say, yes, you can proceed. Spotted to here. Yeah, now I can't remember how it all goes together. Okay. This is a dumb problem to have. Murphy was able to. Okay, circumstances are progressing smoothly. That Murphy was able to. I cannot see how this goes together anymore. Why is my brain so bad at this simple task? Hmm. Had this just moments ago. Why didn't I take a screenshot? Would have been so easy. Okay, where does this one go into this one? Is it all the way over here? Whole top chunk goes on the bottom right. Yeah, look at the edge shapes. Hear that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Whew. Thank you. I don't know why I had a brain fart there. It's adventuring fatigue, is what it is. Please just stick together. It's solved. Is this one supposed to click in when it's solved? Like the last one did? Oh, what do we think? I mean, it feels like that's pretty neatly assembled. We are missing scraps. I don't know if there are any more here. Let's see. Start on the fourth day. Go to the Countess's mansion. Go back to the colonel's office. Let's see. Hint. What do I do in the mansion? Get the watch. Which again, I don't see hints of a watch. Don't know where a watch would be. Let's back outside. As backed out of the room. Let's go to the colonel's office. Seems to suggest we should do that. Take a break from the Countess's mansion.
When I get to the colonel's office, the police are just leaving. They tell me they've combed the place and come up empty. I'm not surprised. As I step inside, I try to remember what the colonel told me. Something about a winter chip and an emergency disc hidden somewhere in the display case. Maybe the info on the disc will tell me something about this chameleon.
You just call it an emergency disc. Maybe now's the time to move paintings. Oh, well, there you go.
It's like a wall safe to me. Maybe that emergency disc the Colonel told me about will help get the safe open.
That would have been great if that worked. Would have been a real once-in-a-lifetime adventure game moment. According to the Steam message board, some players didn't get any indication that the puzzle was solved. Interesting.
Looks like a munchie bowl. Nice rice steamer, a barometer, a few books. Nothing interesting.
It's everything you'd expect to see on a shelf.
Few cheap vases, some paperbacks, a couple of ornaments. Can't believe the Colonel actually collects this worthless junk. This must be the disc the Colonel mentioned. Maybe I can run it on his computer.
Where was it? Is it just floating in the air there? Okay. Sure.
Well, the Colonel certainly does like his calendar spicy.
There we go. It's the plot thing to do. What's this?
Whoa, nice bow.
Okay.
I should turn on the computer first.
Oh, don't you turn on the computer to me. My DOS version 99.999. Keyword. Perfect world document. This disk help get enough information to carry on my place, inspire past problems. I don't know anyone else who could replace me. Since you're reading this, I suppose something's gone wrong. I've never heard of Capricorn. All you need to know is it's a secret organization that infiltrates groups which pose a threat to society, then unravels them from the inside out. Dozens of cults, terrorist groups, and political cabals have been broken up before the public ever knew there was a threat. I came to be involved with Capricorn is unimportant. Suffice to say, we've done each other some favors. I've been helping them infiltrate a corporation called Genetic Research Systems. Won't waste time on the details, but I was hired by someone to investigate a disappearance. The investigation led me to GRS. I learned there were secret experiments being done there. The top people are members of a cult. I relayed this information to Capricorn and learned that one of their agents was already there undercover. You know about the Crusade for Genetic Purity and maybe about their religious retreat, the Moonchild. By all appearances, it's a gigantic orbiting biosphere capable of holding hundreds of thousands of occupants. If, however, the Moonchild is armed with nuclear weapons, he can literally hold the world hostage from its vantage point. Capricorn wants the Moonchild destroyed. Cult at GRS is linked to the Crusade. That's the anti-mutant movement. The undercover agent learns she's going to be Moonchild, so Capricorn devised a computer virus and coded on what's known as the Winter Chip. Less than 3 days after I delivered the chip, 24 undercover Capricorn agents have been discovered and murdered, and Capricorn's headquarters have been destroyed. Faceless forces behind the Crusade for Genetic Purity are responsible for effectively ending Capricorn's existence. GRS is no longer in operation, and its undercover agent, Eva Shanzi, has disappeared. What I was doing and what you must now do is find out what happened to Eva and help her complete her mission. If she's been discovered, you must find the winner chip. There's additional information in my safe, which may put you on the trail.
Standard office supply stacking trays.
How to get into the safe. No date circled on the calendar. That has the look of
small table's a perfect resting place for a glass of scotch. Oh, nice looking dame. This must be the Colonel's squeeze. If I could track her down, maybe she could give me some more information.
Got a picture frame turned down, eh? Oh.
My PI instincts and keen sense of smell tell me that this envelope was sent by a woman of some kind.
A woman of some kind. Melon toad. Melon toad.
Well, apparently the chameleon has no appreciation for cheap ceramic art.
Maybe he keeps the code for his hidden safe behind a different painting. Let's see here. Oh.
Some sort of greeting card.
He keeps all of his correspondence in his bottom drawers. Spanks and kisses the Colonel. Oh no. Work has been hell trying to wrap things up before we head out to the tropics. I'll make it up to you when we get there. This current generation of gamers won't be able to read that someday. All the kids coming up now that missed out on cursive thanks to
I'm sure
COVID.
The chameleon went through this stuff and picked up anything important.
Soon, games like Tex Murphy will just be unplayable thanks to the presence of cursive.
Locked.
And they can't read clocks. Yeah, Craig, and I can't remember if I told this story on stream, but recently I went to observe a colleague's French 101 class. And it was the funniest thing ever. The instructor was doing a bit where basically the lesson plan for the day was I draw a time of day on the board. You know, he made a big circle and then starts drawing the analog clock hands. And it's like, yeah, I'll make it say 10 o'clock. And then you have to tell me in French how to say it's 10 o'clock or it's 9:15 or whatever time that he drew. And the students were really struggling with it. And what came to be evident over the course of like 20 minutes of students just completely unable to do this wasn't that they didn't know the French words for these various times of day, but rather simply the fact that they couldn't tell time on an analog clock. And all of them were just deeply confused. And he just starts saying, it's just like, okay, well, if I say it's 10:15 right now, and people like shoot their hands up and they're able to say 10:15 in French, en français. But it was just hilarious the moment that became evident that the problem was, yes, that we don't have the ability to read the clocks you're drawing. Hey, Jerry, thank you for the hydrate. I have my new comically oversized water jug. Welcome in. Okay. I know, a comically large jug is where it's at, isn't it? I got this comically large jug, and I can't stress to, I mean, this thing weighs about 30 pounds. it's a two-hander, nice ombre exterior, 64 ounces. I got this at Aldi for $9. That's amazing. It's double insulated. This thing will keep ice cold for up to 3 weeks. Everyone get into Aldi and get your own. That's two-handed jug. I supply the two-handed jug experience.
I gotta ask myself once more, does everybody in this town own a credenza?
There are a lot of credenzas in this game. Tex isn't wrong. Let's see. Let's hint away. Doing the mansion. Get the watch. Hint. Assembling the note in the mansion. Just do it. And then we need to track down the girlfriend, which I guess we just need to act around about her. Ask around about her. Okay. Well, let's travel to back to Chandler Avenue. We'll just ask everybody we know if they know who this woman is. Now we have her name. Dance around our Cybertruck. Oh, Mel and Toad's apartment. I guess we did have her address, didn't we? Thank you for paying attention when I wasn't. Yeah, I guess we can just literally go to her place. Oh, no. A little preview of what's coming up there. This is getting ready to get rated T for teen.
Who are you? What do you want?
Propose suavely. Full on introduction.
The name's Murphy. I'm a private investigator.
Is this some kind of a bust?
Haha.
Yeah, but it's your legs that really caught my eye.
Well, that's very sweet, but I'm like seeing someone and he's gonna be here soon, so if you'll excuse me.
Explain link to mutual friend.
Look, sister, I'm an old friend of the Colonel's. I came by with some bad news and a big shoulder for you to cry on. Someone tried to murder the Colonel. I don't know if he's gonna make it. He may be dead now for all I know.
The Colonel? Dead? I can't believe it! I guess we won't be going to Bermuda next week.
What's the accent? I'm going to say Californian Valley Girl is the accent that we're getting here. I hear a lot of California, or at least the version of California that like the SNL sketch, The Californians, tries to hit at.
I know this must be quite a shock, but I'm trying to find out who wanted him dead, and I could really use your help.
Hold on a second. How do I know that you didn't, like, kill the Colonel?
Well, he's not dead yet.
Baffle with logic.
I have something for you from the Colonel.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay. Let's see. Wait, offer from inventory.
There wasn't any money in it? Okay, I guess I can answer a few questions.
Okay, ask about. What do you know about Ham Underwood?
Well, I'm just a lonely girl looking for a new friend to play with. You might be fun, but you don't look like you have very much money.
She's moved on. I can respect that.
Well, I'm just a lonely girl looking for a new friend. Chameleon? Oh, I feel so stupid. The Colonel mentioned that name a couple of times, but I thought he was saying he was getting close to getting his hands on like $1 million.
So, gang, I have breaking news. This is important stuff. So, I think I mentioned recently that my family, my parents, and my family are going to a baseball game in a few weeks. The Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves are playing at Bristol Motor Speedway, the NASCAR track, for some reason here in a few weeks. And my parents live in the area, and we are all hauling in to watch this strange baseball game. And things just heated up because Mr. Worldwide himself, Pitbull, has now been announced as giving a concert prior to the baseball game. And my tickets gained me access to see Pitbull live in concert. And I would never pay for Pitbull tickets. But now that I have a Pitbull ticket, I got to tell you, I'm pretty excited. Now, Tim McGraw is going to be there too, and I'm less excited about Tim McGraw. But man, Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, yeah, I'll do that. I'll sit through some Pitbull. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Yeah, Pitbull, not Tim.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. Are you trying to make me feel dumb?
Well, no.
The Colonel talked about that, but I never really paid any attention. Well, he was nice to me, so I was nice to him. I mean, it was fun. I feel kind of bad now, though, because he gave me this package that I wasn't
Oh.
supposed to open unless something happened to him, but I opened it anyway. And I was so disappointed because there was nothing in it except for this stupid key. No money, no jewels, no nothing.
It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a fun trip. I haven't been to an MLB game in a long time, and I'm just curious to see how that's going to play at a NASCAR track. I mean, it's going to be hard to field a ball with all the oncoming cars. Let's see here. Okay, so did I get the key? Maybe I need to ask her more about it.
Back again? You know, I've been thinking, I think we could, like, be friends.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think you should stick around and talk to me for a while, because, I don't want to be lonely.
I like this character.
Normally, I'd pay good money to be friends with you. But right now, I just need to ask you something.
Okay, but remember me the next time you got something burning a hole in your pocket. Cash, I mean.
Yeah, Colonel's key. The Colonel's
Sure,
key quest.
I guess you can take it. I don't even know where I'd use it.
Sweet. Okay. Go to. All right, let's see if this unlocks his strange chest. Colonel's key. Use. Yes. Oh, it's a file.
This manila folder looks worth taking.
I like the idea that you could just look in there and know which one's the one you want to grab. Coded documents. Oh, no. Oh,
These documents
no.
are all in code. Hopefully the Colonel's got some sort of decoding manual around here.
Oh, no.
I've already had my way with the file cabinet.
Gross. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I know I'm not great. You'll be shocked to learn with ciphers either. Let's see here. Move the magazines. Oh.
Wow, detective files, detective dragnet, unofficial detective? I've never figured out the Colonel's tendency toward tawdry smut.
I doubt if there'd be detective themed porno magazines.
Small return receipt from UPEX. Apparently the Colonel sent something recently.
Okay, do I need to go see her again? Ask about the package?
You again?
Or no, I guess it was just that package you already knew about. Right now.
Oh yeah, I got another dumb letter from the Colonel.
Oh.
There were some like numbers and stuff written on a piece of paper inside. You can have it. I can't even understand what it is.
Okay, 571. We'll get this. Music sounds like Lucius Larry music. Okay, okay. Let's see, combine paper with numbers, the code document now. 571. I mean, I guess that's just as simple as. 7. Oh, there it is.
This code book looks like it'd come in handy if I could find some coded documents.
Well, it just so happens. Combine code book with coded documents. We've done it. Okay. My client is Paul Dubois, genetic scientist working for GRS. Oops. Let's see. Oh man, this is a lot of. Okay. Paul believes a secret cult is at work in GRS. Unstoppable force. Unwilling to give me specific details. Paul gave me a list of employees that have left the corporation recently. Elena Moore, who I found via credit card trace. She's currently checked into the roadside motel. She says her life is in danger, but she can't tell me why. Paul and Elena contacted Capricorn, found out they were already... They already have an agent, Eva Shanzi, working undercover at GRS. Made the delivery to Eva Shanzi. God help us if her cover gets blown. Have information on the cult to blow it open. It vanished without trace. I've tried to follow their trail, but I've been constantly blocked by a dangerous character known as the Chameleon, the Master of Disguise, Shaman. He has powers of shape-shifting. Could be anyone I'm not sure I can trust. GRS has been disbanded as the project finished. Am I too late? Their eyes in the shadows following my every move. Voice in my head is telling me to hurry or someone stops me. Need to find a way to GRS. Okay. Do I have new travel destinations now? Did we do it? Roadside motel. That's what I thought. All right. Let's see who's here.
I couldn't believe it when the name Elena Moore appeared in the Colonel's decoded files. I used to date her sister a few years back. Elena was an annoying 12-year-old who had a knack for entering rooms at the wrong time. It's obvious she still recognizes me when she opens the motel room door. So you're little Allie Moore, huh? Last time I saw you, you were quite a pest, and you'd just gotten your braces put on, right?
Yeah, but that was quite a while ago, Tex, when I've grown up. You know, I used to have quite a crush on you.
Yeah, I remember. Speaking of crushed, how's your sister? I haven't seen her since our nasty little
Smooth
breakup.
Tex.
She got married a few years ago. In fact, it was Debbie's husband who helped me get hired at GRS. It's been just over a year. Since then, I've worked as Marcus Tucker's personal secretary. He's the director of GRS.
So what does GRS do specifically?
Yeah.
They do genetic research, gene mutations, genetic viruses, that sort of thing. It was very professional, high tech. GRS hired only the best young scientists. From the beginning, everything seemed really mysterious and secretive.
Is that why you quit?
Look at those pants. Those are some great jeans.
I didn't leave
Speaking
until
of
I started
gene-
receiving the
gene
threatening
research.
notes. At first, I didn't take them seriously, but they kept coming. I decided to get away and use my vacation time. But when I got back, someone had gone through my apartment. That's when I checked into this motel.
How did the Colonel find you?
That pink door is
He
a
just
little
appeared here
bold.
one day. It took him a while to convince me that I could trust him. But now, for all I know, he's dead. I'm scared, Tex. Really scared.
Look, I'll do what I can to help you, but I need to know everything. Why do you think someone at GRS wants you out of the way?
I'm not sure. Since I was Mr. Tucker's assistant for a couple years, I had access to most of his files. Maybe someone thinks I saw something I shouldn't have.
Like perfectly still cardboard cutout of Tex.
Well, since you don't work at GRS anymore, why do you think your life's in danger?
The last day I came to work, I got a note that said my life was in immediate danger. When I saw that someone had broken into my apartment, I knew that I wouldn't be safe anywhere.
Sounds like my next move ought to be to GRS. Can you help me get in?
Yes, I still have a pass key to
Oh,
the main
sweet.
doors. You can take it, but please be careful. GRS has a 24-hour security watch. With the Colonel in the hospital, I have no one to turn to. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to trust you.
Lots of
I
people
tell
have made
Elena
that
to sit
mistake
tight and
before.
wait for me till I get back. I also warned her to keep the door locked and not open it for anyone except me. Elena obviously doesn't know anything more than what she's told me.
Obviously.
She's given me the break I need, though, a passkey to GRS. Like the Colonel, I have a feeling that GRS will provide a few answers.
Okay, we're entering the stealth part of the game, aren't we? Okay. Let's see here. I want to go back to the mansion because I think that there's still supposed to be a watch there I'm supposed to find. I'm going to peek at the walkthrough here and see. Okay, it says there is a watch on the mantle in the walkthrough I just cravenly peeked at. Boy.
Hey, neat. I saw a watch just like this one in my spy supply catalog. Really nice spy watches have things like built-in parachutes.
How'd I miss that? Even now I can't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. Game needs a jump button. Oh, that is mean.
Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment. Maybe there's more to this watch than meets the eye. What's this? It's a secret compartment.
Is there a tippy toe button? Yeah, that's what it needs. That's exactly what it needs. Let's see here. So let's travel to GRS.
The GRS office complex is located in the heart of New San Francisco. Elena's passkey gets me into the lobby, which is empty. A directory shows Marcus Tucker's office on the 4th subterranean level. I take the elevator down. Before the doors open, I hear a warning.
Attention, lethal security.
Okay, auxiliary panel, save game. Whew. Okay, here we are. Hey, Radibos. Welcome, man. You're here just in time for stealth action. Wow, what am I looking at here?
Wow, they had computer consoles just like this on
He
Lost in
agrees.
Space. As a matter of fact, I think these must be the props. I have no idea what these things do, and I'm not sure I want to know. These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is.
Tex may not be qualified for this part of the mission.
This type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written the code somewhere in case they forgot it.
If the people who work here know they're an adventure game,
Unless some prankster swapped nameplates, this was Ava Shanzi's desk. These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is. No way into this high security area. The switch to the door is that red button on the table. But what's that I see sitting next to it? That's a roast beef sandwich.
thanks, Tex. No.
The air vent looks like it could be removed with a hex wrench. The opening isn't big enough for me to get through, though.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
This computer has a mini disk drive.
Computer passcard
Oh, no.
required to access this computer.
Is this like a little privacy screen? Don't know if there's anything there I need yet.
Warning. Security sweep will begin.
What does that mean?
In 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten,
Oh,
the fourth rule.
okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, what do I actually need to examine?
This computer has a mini disk drive.
Computer.
Okay.
This type of safe requires a
6-digit code. Let's look at
the air
that.
vent. Looks like it could be
We got R&D. Okay, let's just save maybe. Auxiliary panel. Save game. 14 R&D. In here. Lots of junk.
The consoles seem to be working, but they're inaccessible.
Beautiful Moonchild.
Just standard office desks.
That looks an awful lot like a note.
Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Game loves to put stuff in trash cans. Maybe not that one.
Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
So was that other guy.
What a cute little TV. I wish I'd found this little sucker a couple hours ago. Now I've missed all the good soaps. It's like the TV has no reception capability. It's set up to run only when hooked to a Laserdisc player.
This game has definitely trained me to look in trash cans. That is the main thing this game has trained me. By the way, welcome in, everybody. Glad you could be here for Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. Oh, it's Paul Dubois.
Looks like this computer requires a computer card to get access to it.
Computer pass.
Looks like this computer... According to the nameplate, this desk belonged to Paul Dubois. I should look around and try to get into his computer. Nothing else left in here.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth.
What counts as how... There's a crouch key, really? Hey, there was one. Okay, let's see here. Auxiliary panel. Config. Look at that. Why you know? Am I clear? How do I stand back up? Wait, there's a be taller than the room angle? Really? So you can tippy toe. There is a tippy toe mode. Weird. Okay.
Nothing else left in here. Nothing else left in here. I love fun. I love. Nothing else left. Nothing else.
Let's see here. We'll just get a little hint. Oh my god. Go GRS. Go in the R&D. Okay. Get access to his computer. Get the pennant.
A team pennant. Paul must be a real baseball fan.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, it's not even that bad so far, but I'm already hating it. Okay. I wish she gave you an all clear too. Like just let you know when the sweep is over.
Let's take a look at this thing. What do we have here? It's like a computer access card.
Wait. We did it. Okay. Use computer card with computer. Okay. Computer card accepted. Okay. Wow. Crusade for genetic purity. Eva Shanzi want to become energy project supervisor. My romantic interest. Contact the colonel about exposing the Brotherhood. Okay. 30 people working on the project. Now we're down to 8. Found a recording made of my experiment. Test subject was one of my former co-workers. Involved the use of an airborne virus. Violent death almost instantly. It's horrifying to think my research has contributed to a virus. Oh no. So it's a religious getaway for faithful members of the Crusade for Genetic Purity. Found out otherwise. It was constructed by the leader of the Brotherhood of Purity and is referred to as the Ark of Humanity. Members of the Brotherhood, genetically pure humans, gigantic, been constructed to support thousands of people. Oh man, look at that. Like trying to blow up the Death Star. This is multimedia, yeah. Initiation to the cult. Left behind, passed down from one generation to the next. Quietly prepare for the day in which prophecies will be fulfilled. If history's greatest people belonged. 1,000 generations. The journey to the moon style. The guardian of the faithful. Celebrate the purification. Ooh, genetic abominations. That's all bad. Okay, secret doctrine. An entity called the Incubus. All the prophecies have come to pass. In possession of something called the Haba. Mystical statuette. Oh. Prophecies say a great storm will come. Purification. By introducing an airborne virus. Yes, yes. Okay, so they are definitely genetic supremacists. Steadily empower it grew during the Roman Empire, Middle Ages. Are you telling me the history of all hitherto existing society has been the history of genetic struggle? That's what this brotherhood seems to believe. We know that's not true. It's class struggle. Hitler somehow obtained a manuscript of the Secret Doctrine, heavily influenced by it. Wow. Okay, these guys are definitely bad.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule of a PI.
I don't know, man. I felt like I was pretty hidden. I bet I don't have enough room on this save to get anywhere. Too close to the door. Okay. Let's see here. All right, get into the supervisor's office. Here to remember the 7th rule of acquisition. Keep your ears open. I assume I can also encounter this probe out here in the hallways.
Locked.
Is it though?
Try to move a little faster this time. If you get out of this alive, do me a favor and start getting some regular.
I like playing the game in Roomba view. This thing have like a 360 deal going on.
Try to move a little faster this time.
Okay, whose office do I actually need to go into?
Try to move a little faster.
Okay. Let's try again. Stealth section. Fun. Good stuff. It's like I'm playing Thief. Who doesn't love Thief? X the Dork Project. There you go. Why doesn't this have proper surround sound and like 3D sound and stuff so I can easily track the location of the probe? Right, that one's gonna be locked.
Try to move a little faster.
Okay. Hey, Nutrimancer.
That door leads back to...
Okay. This is my first time playing this one. I really enjoyed it. I'm in a teensy bit frustrating stealth section at the moment, but I've really been enjoying it up until that. Getting closer or farther away?
Try to move a little faster.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go the other direction. Yeah, it was in the conference room. Okay, let's see, save. I don't know how I did it that time. It was standing right there. Okay. Whew. This trip to the conference room could have been an email.
I'll bet this guy wets himself every time someone takes his picture. Admit it, you can't tell I'm bald. Pressures of the corporate world have obviously driven this man to irregularity. He'll sell
Yes,
no
thank you,
wine
Atomic
before
Matter.
it's time.
Oversized water. Tastes so good.
Nepotism rears its ugly head. And Papa Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed."
Hey, so it's going
This
well.
must be the GRS patron saint of evil.
I've been having some, it's been a frustrating puzzle nut, but we're working through it. We're in a stealth section at the moment.
Isn't that the actor starring in Doogie Howser, The Next Generation?
Yeah.
Well, this picture must have been taken at the company prom.
This is fun.
This picture speaks volumes of therapy. I'm surprised this guy didn't pose with his favorite weapon. Barbizon changed my life. Hey, a woman. Well, I hate my job. What I really want to do is sing and dance. Hey, that's the creep that tried to pick me up in a bar a couple of months ago. I'll bet this guy loves to be poked in the belly. This is probably the guy the whole office played practical jokes on. Something tells me this guy slid all the way to the bottom of the corporate ladder. Kid tested, mother approved. These trees look real enough to eat. These trees look real enough to...
Warning.
Oh, no.
Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth...
Okay. Maybe I should actually explore some things rather than just playing with all the portraits.
This desk looks like a make to the conference table. Oh, it's an electronic shop laserdisc player. Chintzy, but it looks like it works.
All right, I'm getting a television and a laser disc player. The Dex is coming out this thing ahead. Oh, get a look at that.
My home movies would look great on that screen. There must be a remote control panel that controls this video screen. This memo consists of a short outline titled Anticipated Patterns of Organic Regrowth. Topics listed below include effects on marine life, risk of vegetation contamination, and possibility of inherent immunity.
All kinds of crazy virus stuff.
This table's solid oak. This memo consists of a short outline Well, the video screen works. My home movies would look great on that screen. Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, let's take a little hint here. Look at the video screen. Finally get the key. Very good hints. Okay. So the door next to here is locked. We tried it earlier and didn't get in. I'm going to dig deep into the hint system here. Still haven't gotten the note officially assembled. I don't know why you're going to the offices. Thank you. Okay, so we still need to get into the supervisor's office. Directory. Security areas next. I need to go to back to the apartment and get that eager. Let's see, where was... There we go. Sure. Let's let that hint. Open the closet door, get the trap. Oh, it's in the tank. I really wanted to do something with this tank earlier, so I'm very excited about our opportunities.
This aquarium has less algae in. Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead.
Oh no.
It's very rare. Whoa, these clownfish are really
I thought I had the trap. Oh, there it is. Is that not the tank it wants me to look in? Is there another tank somewhere in here? Doesn't seem to be in here. Oh, there.
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not.
The chow. Where's that located? Game, I just want you to tell me everything. I don't want it piece by piece. I just want it solved. Let's see here. I'm going to peek at my walkthrough. Let's see. Chow. Okay. Rule of acquisition 59. Free advice is seldom cheap. I would love to hear more rules of acquisition as we play. I was going to say the only rule of acquisition I know off the top of my head is 34, but then I'm like, maybe I'm not as confident as I think in that. Is that war is good for business? And then I think 35 is peace is good for business. Two out of two, there you go. Okay, my walkthrough says that there's some Geiger Chow behind a green statue. Oh, man. Kermit's rules of proposition. Rule of acquisition 61. Tariffs are a great source of money. Checks out. Okay, let me live this walkthrough again. Where does it say the chow is? Okay. I think it's in the room where the eager is, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's the green sculptures. Why have I suddenly gotten so bad at Tex Murphy? It makes no sense. I used to be so good at it. Oh, wait, there it is, huh? Oh man, look at that guy. Yeah, it's not a statue. That's what threw me. Is
I
that
don't know what I'll
Quest
do
for
with a
Glory 1
small
style
Latin
claymation?
dagger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet.
Okay. Please let me travel straight to... No. Yeah, we should be able to get into that high security area now. Oh no, we still need a hex wrench. Oh, you're so right. Oh my god. We still need a hex wrench. Let's see. Oh, it's in the R&D office. Did I see it earlier on the floor when I was creeping around? Is that possible? Yes. I saw something on the floor when I was desperately trying to hide from the from the probe droid, and never thought to go back and look at whatever it was because I was too frustrated. Hey, thank you for the follow, Retro Enjoyer. You come to the right place. I'm a retro fan myself. We're playing a little bit of Tex Murphy, Under a Killing Moon tonight. I'm about to wrap up for the evening, but glad you could be here. Hey, Optimus. Let's see. Who's...
This door is locked electronically, and there's no way I can pick it.
Okay. Got our little guy doing his thing.
Poor little guy. He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old roast beef sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for me.
Yeah.
It's a memo. It says, memo to Marcus Tucker. This disc was confiscated from Ava Shanzi before she was imprisoned on the Moonchild. We are still searching her personal effects for any sign of the winter chip. A typical fluorescent office lamp.
Yeah.
The console seemed to be working. This laserdisc is titled, So You're Starting a New Job at GRS, narrated by Marcus Tucker.
Okay.
This looks like it might open one of those office doors.
Ooh. Well, there's all kinds of important stuff in here.
Warning. Security sweep
man.
will begin in 5 seconds.
Story panel. Save. Probably too late.
Just standard office desks.
In case you've forgotten,
Yep. Okay.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Maybe I need to attach it to the to the TV. Let's see here. All right, let's save. Got into high security, and I think I'm going to call it a night there. It's getting a little bit late here, so we'll call it there. We made some progress now. This is a little more frustrating. A little bit more frustrating than the previous chapters. I'm sure it'll pick right back up after this. It looks like it's just peeking at the walkthrough. It looks like it's kind of easy breezy after this section. So who knows? We might have one more stream of this one left. But thank y'all for joining me. I'm glad you could be here. I had a lot of fun with this one. I think I'll be back tomorrow night with more Rosewater. That's my plan. But stick to the Discord and my Blue Sky and everything. You can figure out where I'll be around next. For now, let's see if we can get a raid going. See who's online. Oh my goodness, not a lot of people online tonight. It's a slow one. Let's drop in Cobra Commando, who's playing Tunic tonight. Tunic is a very cute, I think, Zelda-like that I'm very curious about. So let's drop in over there and see what kind of trouble we can get into. But thank y'all for dropping in. This was really fun tonight, and I will see you again pretty soon. Take care.